First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Adeoluwa Okusaga. People call me by my surname, Saga. I'm an engineer, by profession, I guess. And then I'm a lot of other things. I'm a fitness coach. I'm a visual artist. I'm an actor. I'm a movie producer. I'm a content creator, influencer. The other things are just small, small, small. Those are the main ones, right? So I feel like I'm in a pretty good position to speak about something like this because I've had a taste of science, engineering, and arts. I've also had a taste of 9 to 5, and then on the other hand. So for me, from my personal experience, right, I always had like talent for drawing, singing, dancing, acting. I've always had that talent, but then, my by growing up, my parents never really encouraged it. So it just always was something I loved to do personally, not anything I thought was something I could make money from or anything. But the passion always found a way to drive me, you know. So I would always find myself, I would just be drawing randomly, be making content that nobody was, there was nothing I was gaining from it. I was always in the drama club. I was in the choir in Unilag, so I always found myself back in the arts. So after school, when I was jobless pretty much, just right after school, I needed to give my girlfriend at the time a gift. So and I didn't have money to give her anything. So I thought maybe I should do a portrait of her. That's a drawing. So that was like the first time I ever considered drawing someone as a gift or giving someone or whatever. So I thought, okay, what should I do to start this? So I never really had experience in drawing, aside from just, technical drawing and a few sketches here and there in my back of my book. So I contacted a friend that he should teach me how to draw. So first of all, I just took up drawing my pastor's wife. This is a long time ago. This is 2015. I just thought I should not do that as a trial. So I drew my pastor's wife and I gave it to her in church, and the whole church went wild. And I'm like, okay, if my drawing can bring out this much emotions from people, maybe there's something here. So I did the training. I paid 50K for 7 days or 5 days, I can't remember. And then I presented the drawing to my girlfriend at the time. And since then, I started hustling drawing every day, and it's just been uphill from there. So that was right before I went for my youth service and started my proper job as an engineer. And then I just had to just keep like literally towing the arts alongside my job. So it was something I had to do part-time. It was crazy. I was working like a mad person at the time because I'd go to work and then come back from the office and start drawing in the night. I draw till 1 a.m., 2 a.m. every day. It was crazy. So eventually I started feeling like, okay, maybe I can actually leave engineering for drawing, right? But I didn't have the confidence because drawing doesn't really pay like that, you know that. But then I knew that if I wanted to be happy in life, I needed to follow my passion. You know, that's just usually what it falls down to. You know, I feel like passion is the most important thing because if you're doing what you love, you would be happy, even if, you know, you may not be making all the money in the world. So eventually I kept thinking of a route to escape till I finally came up with the whole Big Brother idea. My friends pushed me to go to Big Brother's house. And that's how I did that. I was lucky because not everybody is that lucky to have a platform like that to help them make that kind of big decision. So I went to Big Brother's house and I'm out now. And I have been busting my ass ever since, with all the arts that I have with me. I recently even just recorded an EP. You will hear it very soon. So I'm doing music now as well. So I feel like I know myself. I'm a creative through and through. I have a crazy imagination. I come up with crazy content. Like so my arts is it's now gone beyond even just drawing. I as I said, I started production, movie production as well. So I just did my first film crazy stuff. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. But I'm just basically pushing myself every day, with this talent I have, because I was talking to a friend last night and I was telling her that for those of us that are cursed with talent like this, we must show it to the world. That's just it. We must show it to the world. We must push ourselves to the limit and express this God-given talent, because I mean, what else could we be doing? We'd be unhappy doing anything else, really. So that's it for me. That's it for me.